Well, with only 9 points separating the top 8 clubs in the English Premier League, the wheeling and dealing during this January transfer window could be the most important some clubs have ever done. One signing could be the difference between winning and not winning the league. So who needs what among the title contenders? Let's start with the leaders, Arsenal. Their main striker, Olivier Giroud, got his season off to a flying start, 5 goals in his opening 9 league games. But he's only scored once since November. The Gunners need to spend big on a new striker. Despite being second in the table at the end of 2013, Manchester City remain favourites to win the title with bookmakers in England. They've won all their home games in the league, they can score for fun, but they have got the worst defensive record out of the top 4. Pellegrini could do with adding a top-class central defender to partner captain Vincent Kompany. Chelsea, in third, are another team with a decent home record in the league, unbeaten in 10, having won 9 of them. Unlike City, however, their forwards have had a bit of a problem finding the back of the net. I found this statistic really interesting. Not one Chelsea striker scored away from home in the league in all of 2013. Yes, they've got plenty strikers on the books, but, just like Arsenal, they maybe need to buy one who scores regularly. With a change of manager in the summer, it's unlikely too many Everton fans had title aspirations ahead of the new season. But some excellent results under Roberto Martinez, and the Blues will begin 2014 with a realistic ambition of their best Premier League finish since 2005. They were 4th, and maybe even a title challenge as well. Now, with Aruna Kone out for the foreseeable future, and Nikita Jelavic possibly on his way, a backup striker wouldn't go amiss in case Romelu Lukaku gets injured. Liverpool may be in 5th place, but after a tough festive period, they only have to face one of the top 3 once more until the middle of March. Brendan Rodgers now has decent strength and depth at Anfield, but a title challenge surely will only be possible if Luis Suarez remains injury-free. As far as adding to the squad is concerned, signing a right-back must be a priority. Well, don't be surprised if Barcelona's on-loan winger, Gerard Deulofeu, swaps the blue half of the city for the red half in January. Although Spurs and Newcastle are also in the chasing pack, it's unlikely they'll make up the deficit to the leaders. While that's also the case with Manchester United, their recent form, 6 wins in a row in all competitions, plus their previous experience of coming from off the pace to challenge for the title, means David Moyes' men cannot be ruled out just yet. You'd have to think, however, that unless a top-class creative midfielder is added in January, then this year's title race is unlikely to include the men from Old Trafford. The first Premier League fixtures of 2014 take place on New Year's Day with a full card. And don't forget, you can now get goals from all the games right here at ESPNFC.com. Happy New Year, everyone. And remember, for 2014, your best coverage of all things football right here, ESPNFC.com.